Hello everybody, I hope that everyone is well. So today I am starting my 75-day hard challenge, right? So a friend of mine really encouraged me to do it again. This would be, I think, 1 2 3 the fourth time I start from scratch. The first time I did it with this friend of mine, and yay, he was not doing the things. Say nang roba. All of a sudden I have to hear from other people, go to yeah, Kimbona just company, yeah. Anyway, the second time I did it, I think I did it with my mother. Yes, and then I ended it on like 50 something, day 50 something, which sucks because I'm pretty sure I ended it over something so little, and I'd done so well. I had lost like 8 kgs by the time. And then the third time I tried to do it, I think I ended it in less than 10 days because I was like, oh, hectic. But I'm starting again, and what I'm gonna do now is that I'm just gonna put it out there. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out there. I just got to work, but I'm here quite early. I'm usually like the first person to get here in my department. So I just decided I'm gonna chill in the car a little bit. I think I've got 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I think. Right. So, but what I did with my 75-day hard, I personalized it. Obviously you have the standard 75-day hard that you can find when you're googling it, right? You do certain challenges for 75 days, you stick to them. It's supposed to teach you discipline, it's supposed to put you in a different mindset, and you're supposed to improve certain aspects of your life, right? Those are still, they're not completely included. There are some things I'm just like, I don't want this, I don't need it, so I'm not gonna put it in. And I think there's usually like 4 rules to the 75-day hard, but because I personalized my own, I made it into 10, right? Which I will include. Thing is, they're on this phone that I'm recording on, and do I want to I don't know if I want to share them with you guys, but you know what, let me just share them with you guys also to help myself be accountable, to be like, okay, I need to do this, so I decided to take a picture of my notes app with my other phone, my older phone, and I'll just be reading them to you guys. So number 1 is I'll have 2 45-minute workouts a day, or 1 hour 30-minute workout minimum per day. On the normal rules, it's 2 45-minute workouts per day, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. But I'm a working girly now. Sometimes I really don't have time, okay? And I do wake up in the mornings anyway to go and work out, so this shouldn't be something that's very difficult. I think the only thing is that I just have to be doing it on Sundays as well, because I'm usually at the gym every time 4 a.m. 4 times a week minimum, so this shouldn't be too hard. The second one is going to be intermittent fasting. I'm going to have a 6-hour eating window. I've been kind of doing that very lightly, but obviously there are times where I just am more lenient than others, so that shouldn't be too difficult. The other one, 2 liters of water a day. This one is the one that I'm really gonna have to keep track of, because I like my thirst what receptors sometimes they're not working, so I'll need to do that. I need to 1 2 3 4 number 4, I need to record a review video once a week for YouTube. So this is just me having a recap with you guys about how the challenge is going, since really this is the first week, but I'll be doing it once a week. Usually on the normal rules they have this thing of which you need to take a progress photo every single day. I'm not doing that. Now the other one 2 3 4 5, the 5th one is to do 100% of my weekly goals with my accountability partner. I have an accountability partner which I recommend that you guys get, and we have calls every Sunday. We send each other our goals for the week, and we just have a recap. It really helps to keep things moving, amongst other things. The 6th one is to do 5 creative projects a week. This is going to be this is really going to demand a lot out of me, creatively speaking, and I'm just gonna create whatever it is that I feel like creating. Now these creative projects could be me writing a song, me producing a beat, writing a poem, creating content outside of what I'm already gonna do this week with this challenge, right? The next one, I know I didn't number these things, guys, but just know they're 10. The next one is to do one challenging or new thing every week. I think it's very important to remove yourself from the mundane, everyday, same old things. Go out of your way to do something challenging, do something new. It might expose you to something that you might like, or I don't know. I just think it's very adventurous, spontaneous, and it's exciting. The next one is to talk to one new person each week. Now, this doesn't mean that I have to create a whole new relationship and, you know, pursue it, but just get to talk to new people. Ask someone how their day is, have a normal conversation with them. Don't exchange numbers. Don't even ask them for their name, you know, but do something. The other one is to journal every day. Now, I'm really not big on journaling. I've never been big on journaling, but I'm trying my best to get into that. I understand why it is important. I need to declutter my brain. There's a lot that goes on, and even though I always do feel better after journaling, it's just like, I have to do what? I'm not gonna do that yet. And the other one is the last one is to read 23 goals before 23 every day. Not before 23. Read 23 goals for 23 every day and refer to vision board. So I'm 23 now, and I made a list for myself of the 23 goals that I would like to reach within my 23rd year. Some of them are absurd, I know. I put some absurd stuff there, but also, like, one of my rules is that I can't share anything that is on there with other people, because I think it's very vulnerable, and I do not want to expose it for criticism, for perception of other people outside of myself. So yeah, that is my 75-day hard challenge that I'm on right now, and this is just day one. I think I can really do it. I have done so well before. I think it's just a matter of getting into it, and then after, I think maybe the second week, I think it's just going to be like on autopilot from there on. But yeah, this is just like a short little update. I hope that you guys enjoy your week. Bye. But I decided, you know what? The indicators of progress that I will use is fitting back into certain clothing. So this is a jean I want to fit into. So this is how it's sitting, but it will not close. Easy. Will not close. So I'm gonna use this as a measuring tool up until it closes, and then we move on to a different item. I tried this before. When I tell you, it would sit half right here. So this is really good, and this is like what, the end of week 1 of my 75 hard challenge. Bye. Okay, there we go. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'm assuming today. You can't tell, guys. Look at my traps. Oh my god. Anyway, so I got home not so long ago. I just want to say my body has been aching this whole week. Now, yes, I am a frequent gym participant, and you know, my body does hurt here and there, but I don't know what's going on with this week. Maybe it's because it's been every single day and I haven't had like maybe like a rest day for my body to recover. So I'm trying to just like have active recovery days, just so I can obviously still also make up for that time that I'm supposed to be exercising every single day. But I don't always have to go as hard. That's why my body is painful, because I've just been going as hard every single day. But today I had a nice swim, you know, just to, you know, build up some endurance, and it's really nice. I really enjoy it. I prefer that over running, being on the road and hiking and stuff. I prefer that form of cardio. And yeah. One of the things that I've sort of challenged myself to do at the gym is to go out of my way to actually talk to people. I love being in my own world, and it's like nobody else is there. I'm doing my own thing, dancing here and there in my breaks. You know, I'm having a good time. But I think community is very important, and obviously I see familiar faces, etc. But I think it's, you know, I should take the initiative to go out of my way and talk to them. Hi, how are you? Da-da-da, see you here often. Da-da-da. I think it's really nice, because it's really nice for someone. Well, it was really nice when I was gone for vacation, so I wasn't at the gym for like a week. And when I came back, they're like, "Oh, where have you been? I missed you." Nah, nah, nah. Love that. One of the obstacles, would I say it's an obstacle? Not necessarily. One of the problems for me that arose this week is that I'm like, oh my goodness, I want to see the results. Not see the results, but I did take measurements and I do see that there is a difference. And then I got a little too excited, I feel like. And now I'm looking at other people's journeys and things of that sort, and that is not good media for me to consume, because I know how I what I do with it after I've consumed it. I feel like is not helpful to what it is that I'm trying to achieve here, right? Now people are doing like different diets, people are doing like, oh man, 1 meal a day, and now I find myself considering it, and I'm just like, absolutely not, absolutely not, because I think it's just so important for me to stick to the original plan. And this is because, as someone who has struggled with an eating disorder in the past, it's very important for me to not sway from the path just because I got a little excited. Now I'm like, maybe I can do the OMAD, right? Maybe I can do, because I'm seeing these results and they look so great. And I feel like I tend to, and maybe other people like myself tend to just like fall into that trap of seeing someone else, something working for someone else, and be like, okay, maybe let me abandon my plan and let me try that, just because you're excited to get to a certain destination. But then again, when you really think about it, at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to attain those results, and it's not going to be enjoyable, I guess, even to get there. I think the rules that I have set for myself are very attainable. I can go months. Okay, maybe not with the exercising every day thing, but with the intermittent fasting. I've actually been intermittent fasting for like months before, but I haven't been as strict as I am being now, which is why it's really not a difficult transition, and it doesn't feel like I'm punishing myself or I'm doing something extreme. It's just about consistency. I feel that's the biggest thing for me in this challenge right now. Just consistency, because I've been very lenient. And yeah, we'll see, how this goes. If maybe I want to go further than the 75 days, maybe I might make it like a 90, but I think I'll update later on, after I see how it goes, right? But yeah, long story short, stick to the original plan. Stick to original plan, which is why in the previous video, the previous section where I was, doing the gene thing, I think it's so much better. Why did you just get dark? What I was going to say is, I think it's a lot healthier for me mentally to use clothes as an indicator of my success and, my journey, and not measurements, because I'm getting... it's too much, because I'm looking at other people's measurements. I'm like, oh, this person lost maybe 5 centimeters or 5 kilos in however long. What about me? No. So to avoid falling into that trap and protecting myself, I need to help myself out myself by using other forms of measurement, which is going to be clothing, But the challenge is going well so far. I feel so refreshed. I feel so productive. Like, I feel so in control, and I love that. Like, I love being in control of my life, and it's just been really good. But today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. I will do like a closing video and share with you guys. Bye for now. So it is Sunday today. It's the last day of the week. I'm officially 7 days in with 75 Hard. I just want to say I recommend it. The sense of control, the productivity, and the happiness and the mental stability that comes from this challenge. I've done it before, so like, I know what I'm talking about, girl. It's not just because I'm, it's the first week and I'm high on this dopamine or whatever. I know it is gonna get difficult, but like, bring it on, I'm ready. But everything has gone really, really well so far. I'm excited to see what week 2 brings. I will update you guys on week 2. I'll probably go into more detail than I have with like week 1. Week 1 has been very hectic. It's been so busy. Today I was finishing off one of my creative projects. I have paint on this shirt, and my mom told me buy an apron, but no, what did I say? No, I don't need it. No. Now my dress. I'm pretty sure I can wash it out though. Like, I don't think it's the end. I'll just have to wash it with my hands and not put it in the machine. But anyway, I'll see you guys for week 2. Bye.